On today's edition of Forever Home, we'll give you a quick update on where we're coming along with this pool house conversion to a gym. Let's take a look inside, see what's going on. So the guys have finished getting all of our insulation up in the ceiling. We've got our walls packed in around all the rough electric, and this is coming together super nice. We've left this cavity open because we still have to do those repairs in the exterior of that, and we've got some other pieces here to take care of. But generally speaking, right where we want to be on this job. We're starting with the drywall, getting the ceiling up, and then once the ceiling's through, then we can work on bringing up some of the walls. We're hanging onto that end wall for later. We're going to have to put in a mini split unit. We'll tell you about that here just in a little bit. But we're going to leave some portions of that gable wall open so we can finish that. There's some other pieces along the top of these windows that we can start getting the drywall in, and so making progress there. So we'll show what's going on the other side. You'll notice that there's no studs here. They just built this room right on the back side of the garage. There's no place for us to insulate over here. So we'll take you to the other side and show you how we're going to insulate that. And up here at the top end of the house, the customer was supposed to, their HVAC company was going to come out and take care of putting a mini split in here for this room to keep it conditioned. And they're not returning phone calls. So they've asked us to step up to the plate and take care of that. So we've given them a change order for that. And we're looking at dropping an external unit here and running it up through this wall and putting the inside head unit above these windows on this gable wall. So we've got to leave a couple things open so that we can get the wire run from the garage, get the electric out where we want it, and out to the unit. And so we're going to hold off on a couple of pieces of drywall there just until we get that equipment in from the supply house and all that once we get the deposit check and the signed change order from the customer. So we're going to step up and handle that for them. I'll show you what's going on in the garage. So we have been working diligently to get the insulation up in here, and that was all part of the contract. But what was not part of the contract was the air sealing side of that and putting some sheet good on this side to help keep things contained and make the space both functional and pretty, and from the insulatory side of things, helping make sure, since we've only got the R15 in the wall, we don't have the R30 like we have in the ceiling or on the floor. It's really going to help to improve the performance of that insulation if we've got solid material on this side. And because of the chemically sensitive nature of our client, we wanted to make sure we were using a product that she was comfortable with. She doesn't like the glues in certain plywood. So this was a nice maple product that seemed like it had met all the certification requirements that she was going to be comfortable with. So that's what we're putting in here. And Norm and Kevin are working on finishing that up today. So we've got all the shelves down on the wall and that plywood going up with the insulation where it needs to be. And we're going to run that line for the new mini split unit that's going to come out of the panel here and just kind of run up across the top through the rafters, tie into the room in the back, make those connections where we need to. So the nice thing is it's going to give them a real pretty surface for anything that they want to mount here. Any kind of shelving, any kind of hooks, any hangers. They got a 1/2 inch of solid plywood, and they can see exactly where all the stud lines are to be able. So Norm's got 2 pieces left to nail up, and that's going to solve things over here on this side of the equation. So with the guys working on the back side of the house here, we wanted to make this as convenient and easy as possible for them, offloading the waste product from the different portions of the project. So we set our dump trailer right here in the back, and the guys can just walk up to the fence and go right in and over with it. So we got a couple things to figure out. We have to get the mini split unit from the supply house, get it up here, and we're going to run that wire right through the ceiling space and probably out here. And the guys are working on doing the final portions of the ceiling, getting that ready to go, and then they can start on the walls. So that's the update here today. We've got obviously a lot more to do here to finish the week out. If we can solve a problem for you, roofing, siding, windows, doors, decks, anything on the interior of your home, remodel your kitchen, renovate your bathroom, finish your basement, build your custom dream home, in addition, a garage, there's nothing our team doesn't do. Give us a call. We have a dedicated office staff standing by weekdays, 9:30 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon at 484-748-0008. Choose option 2 for Cope Built, your full service construction and renovation company, and extension 2 for new projects, and our team will be happy to assist you. If there's a problem we can solve for you, take a picture of it, send it to us right here on our Facebook page. Click that Contact Us button at the top on our cover photo. Send a message to our team 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Send those pictures across along with your address, phone number, and some ways to get a hold of you. We'll get back to you with a virtual ballpark and talk to you about what the costs are going to be involved to solve that problem for you, and we can get the process started and get you on the schedule. So we'll learn all about that. Of course, we got our website and our blog, 𝗏𝑄𝑙𝑡.com. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell, and make sure you leave a comment down below. Let us know what you're working on. Ask us questions about what we're doing. We'd love to hear from you and hopefully get back to you with some answers that'll help you as you're working on your house, as you're interviewing contractors to work on your house, so you make sure that you're educated, to ask the right questions to make sure that they know that what they're talking about. And just to give you an overview for how these different pieces come together. We are Pennsylvania Home Improvement Contractor number 88078, also registered, licensed in Newcastle County, Delaware 10490. Remember, we're finished with it. You'll be proud to say it's not just done. It was coat built. We'll catch you in the next episode of Forever Home. Bye for now.